Hi, my name's Barrie Crampton. Welcome to another edition of Not the Evangelist News. Today we're going to talk about electric vehicles in the auction. And I have noticed they've shot up, they've like tripled. The amount of EVs in the auction have tripled. Biggest sold volume of used EVs on record at BCA. The first full trading week of 2025 produced the biggest sold volume of used electric vehicles on record at BCA. Almost 1,000 units sold during the week, with both cars and specialist LCV product featured. BCA says that this continues the positive sales trends for EVs during 2024 and actually reflects the strong start to the new year across the wider used vehicle market. Last year, more than 3,000 different buyers bought an EV from BCA, a 35% increase on the previous year. So what is it? So previous year was 2,000, yeah? Does that sound about right? The company says it's on track to sell more than 40,000 units over the next 12 months as the used EV market continues to grow. Well, more and more lease companies are having to put their stock into BCA to try and get rid of them, because you laugh at this, but when you take out a personal contract purchase, the finance company doesn't want you to give them the car back. The whole idea is that you'll have enough, your car will be worth more than the guaranteed future value, so they'll never see it. They won't have to take it back. They won't have to then have it on the books for another 2 months while they sell it in BCA, or while they get it prepped, while they clean it, get it to a saleable standard, put it in BCA, wait for somebody to pay, and then wait for BCA to send them a check or whatever it is that they do these days. They want you to have a car that's held its value, that you can go to a dealer and say, I'm after a new vehicle, how much will you give me for this? You give me 15 grand and I owe 10 on it. Right, it's a deal, £5,000 off my new one, new personal contract purchase, and I'll take another vehicle. What they don't want is you can have the vehicle back. That's stupid. This is what's happening now. The finance companies who have done the personal contract purchase are getting all these vehicles back, and they are losing money hand over fist. And they're putting them in BCA. They're not bringing cap clean. The leasing companies are losing money on it, and they're having to wait for the money. So that's why, this is a good thing for BCA. They'll be making money hand over fist. The cars will sell, they'll sell at a price. The finance companies have to get rid of them. They've got to. They can't keep them. They've got to get rid of them. So they'll go at any price. And there's some real good bargains at the moment. Another reason why EVs are depreciating. Another reason why you can get a 3 to 5 year old EV for a pittance. But it's a good thing for BCA. Now, when you look, it says the company says it's on track to sell more than 40,000 units over the next 12 months as the used EV market continues to grow. BCA reports that demand is being driven by the confidence to purchase and recognise value that many EVs now appear to be, with many being on a par or cheaper than their internal combustion engine ICE equivalents. Anecdotal, not fact, anecdotal reports from buyers suggest that used EV retail sales have got off to a good start in the new year, with rising levels of interest from consumers. We go to BCA, they have 960 EVs in, 32 LCVs or LCV EVs. There's been quite a few. I've seen them. They have sold, because I can now see them on Autotrader. There was loads of Polestars, and they're now on Autotrader at different dealers, so they are good value for money. Those Polestars that went through BCA have now had a detrimental knock-on effect to the other vehicles that had been in dealers and come in through normal channels, or had been demonstrators, or they'd taken in off a customer. So already, when you go to Polestars on Autotrader, you'll see that they've all taken a knock of about £2,000, I think, this week. And that's because all these come in from BCA. But also what I want you to bear in mind is 960 cars. And what they're going to do, 40,000? Well, they're going to have to pull the socks up if they're going to do 40,000. I'm sure there will be others coming back, especially in July. I mean, July, when, you know, it's the easiest month to fudge the figures, and they registered all those EVs in July, they'll all be coming back soon. So there'll be a glut. And also in December, next December, don't bear thinking about. Even now, there'll be cars coming back off lease. March as well, the new registration. There'll be a lot coming back. But if I just go here and I knock electric off, and then I go to fuel type, there's 5,239 diesels in the auction. What, nearly 6 times more than the electrics? There's 4,775 petrols. So, you know, that's 1 week, there's 10,000 cars in, and BCA are hoping to sell 40,000 EVs over the year. Again, that puts things into perspective. You know, why do it? Why do all this crap? Because this isn't helping at all. It's not helping at all. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.